Good morning, everyone. I'm a little bit late this morning. I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy that you're here for my weekly live. My name is Rachel Brumley, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator living in Northwest Arkansas. The bundle that I'm using today is called Magnolia Mood, and I guess I really, really love this bundle because I have used it 6 times uh, so far in the approximately 6 weeks that I've had it. And I usually don't do that. I may use a stamp set 6 times, but it's probably within a year. So I know that I really like it. You can do so many things with it. And no matter what you do, it always comes out beautiful. This is a card we'll be making today. It's a fun full card. I guess it's called a stamp side step fun full card. The inside. And this is the envelope. Now, I've taken the liberty of die cutting the large flower image or die from Magnolia Mood. And here it is here. This is the one I used. I'll also be using the new in color resin dots and a couple of Stampin' Right markers. Oh, Olive, a favorite. I think if I had to use any green at all, I always go back to Old Olive. And this is one of the new in colors. It is Petunia Pop. I have broken. Here are the card pieces that I'll be using. This Petunia Pop cardstock is 4 by 2 7/8. The DSP, which is called Country Lace, is 3 7/8 by 2 5/8. You don't have to write anything down because I'll be including that in the description later on today. Now this is the base card. For the front, I'm using Petunia Pop, and it is 5 3/8 by 2 3/4. The DSP is 5 1/4 by 2 5/8. For this strip down below, this is 5 3/8 by 7/8, and the DSP is 5 1/4 by 3/4. Now for the inside of the card, Petunia Pop is 5 1/4 by 2 7/8, and Basic White is 5 1/8 by 2 3/4. Here's the envelope and the DSP we'll be using. This is 6 by 2 1/2. So why don't we put this card together? Oh, I forgot. This is 6 by 3 inches, and it's scored at 4 1/4. I also absolutely love Petunia Pop. It is such a pretty color. It has some purple in it, and I know that you know, or I think you know, that purple is one of my favorite colors. I'll go ahead and set this aside. Before I attach it to the card, I think I will stamp it. I just want the flower to be a little bit darker. That's why I'm going over it twice. And then, of course, you know that we huff and we puff. Isn't that pretty? I really like the way that turns out. I don't want to fill anything out. I like just the way it is. So now we can adhere it to the inside. If you make a comment and I don't see it during the live, I will get back to you because I always read the comments after I end the live. I forgot to mention this, the base card. This is gray granite cardstock. It's 8 by 5.5, and it's been scored at 3, 6, and 7. I think this is a pretty standard fun fold card. Not too complicated to make. Yeah, I'd say it's one of our easiest ones. How's the weather in your area? It's going to be a rainy day today, but that's okay because it is warm. My favorite time of the year. Well, really, I have 3 favorites. Spring, summer, and fall. Boo on winter. I hate winter. And to think when I first moved here, I thought, oh, goody, snow. I've always wanted snow. I meant when I was younger, we used to go skiing all the time. I didn't mind that because you were dressed for it and you weren't in it all day long or all the time, day in and day out. But going skiing is nothing like living in it. thing I like about the liquid glue is that you have time to move your pieces around before it sets. Now, before I add the flour, I'm going to go ahead and do this part so it can dry. Oops. Oh, well, I'll just cut it off. I'll only add the adhesive to the lower part of the cardstock. Okay. Sorry. You can put this middle portion anywhere on the card. You know, you can put it in the middle, you can put it over to this side, but I kind of like it on the left. Now we're going to add this with some stamping dimensionals. I want to make sure that I don't put any off the page. I don't think I'm going to have a problem. I think I cut some of them. Oops. There we go. Now I've done these the greetings ahead of time just to save a little bit of time. We'll add a glue dot on one side and a little quick glue on the other side. Lastly, we're going to do these dots. It's not working today. Maybe I ran out. I guess I did. Well, this one works just as good. I usually only add 3 embellishments, but somehow this one needed a little bit more. So I'm adding 5 this time. Now we can trim the envelope flap. There you go. That was a quick and easy job or card. If you place an order of $35 and more, you'll get all the supplies needed to make 2 cards that of the card I'm demonstrating today. And that includes the envelopes. Forgot. If you do order, it must be placed before Friday or by Friday, 10 May, and please use host code JKW. JKWEQ4XH. And I'll get all the supplies out to you. Don't forget, it's an order of $35 or more. I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel. And if you hasn't, please subscribe. And if you like my cards, click on that bell so that you can be notified when I go live. Also, if you want to see other projects that I've created, please visit my blog at www.stampwithrachel.com. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you can stop by next week and enjoy your week. Enjoy your upcoming week. Thank you. Bye.